episode 10, the season finale, where we wrap up the regular season. Let's see if wait for YouTube. There we go. Set up and I'll be ready to rock here. Oh, come on, phone. Alright, so in this episode we'll be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals and we fly out to New England to take on the Patriots. Hey, Sarah. Okay, Gino, whatever you say, buddy. Alright, I need a team must rush 150 yards rushing and score 2 rushing touchdowns. No problem whatsoever. We got some good running backs on our team to make that happen without an issue. So here we're taking on the 4-9-1 Bengals at home. Let's see what kind of uniforms we got to rock out the Bengals with. Yep, I'm back, Blind, and you're back. Thank you for coming back, sir. Now, see, that would be straight right there if the Bengals had a white helmets with the black stripes. That would be awesome. I don't think they do, though. Nope, they don't. So we won't rock out that uniform. So we'll rock out that uniform for the Bengals. And for us, we'll rock out with... No, we'll go... No. We'll go with our orange. Our creamsicle ones. What you guys think about those creamsicle uniforms? Might be kind of ugly, but hey, it is what it is. Usually there's some music playing in the background, but I get a copyright strike every time I play Madden's music in the background. So, no music.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
Emmers, how you doing,
All the
man?
scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Brandon Godden.
At times, Blind, yeah. I don't get many people on my streams at all.
Struggling under cold
So,
temps and some of that white
it's
stuff.
all
No
good,
such
though.
troubles here
It's
at
all
Hard
good.
Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago
Thanks for coming
stirred
in,
into
Al.
action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock
Assuming,
Stadium tunnels.
you probably
And
just
we're
got home
ready
from
to
work
go as
recently.
the Dolphins get set to match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. It's been perfection so far. They come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
And just 2 wins away
My
from
buddy
doing
was
something
supposed to
only
get
2
here from the
teams
last
have
one,
ever
but he
done.
said he
But
got
the
in
most
and
important
got
thing for
kicked
them
out.
now is to make it to the postseason in one piece.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they were losers their last time out.
I'm
They're going to try
so-so.
to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do
Just trying
that
to figure
in a
things
hostile
out.
environment.
And sometimes it
You know,
actually
stuff
works
like
to
that,
your
so.
advantage. Now you've got to band together
Back's
your
hurting me
team,
again
the us
today.
against the world mentality. Let's see if they can
But it
use
is
it
what it
and
is.
get a victory.
Oh, they
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Well, that's not good. What you guys going here, Coach? Inside zone? We'll go to the inside zone.
That's right, baby.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally.
Oh,
He's leading the league in rushing,
there.
and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Okay.
First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
I think another thing that sets me apart from the other gamers that do Madden or like I was talking about the previous one, that I don't know how to call defenses and stuff like that. Plus, I'm not a very good commentator. I don't have the mic skills, I should say.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
But I really appreciate the people that come in and support me. I really do appreciate that very much. It means a lot to me.
Mike Gesicki, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight.
And it looks on
now we
to
get
move
to
on
turn it
to
all
the
loose.
next team. I usually don't stick out with my contract. I always demand my release.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
60 Pittsburgh.
A draw play now. Ballage. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
I go for
we should mention to go
this
over the
episode
great game he
is
had last
150
week.
yards
He was
rushing
named
and 2
AFC
touchdowns.
Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
We'll go with the 26 duo. For some reason, that's one play I like a lot.
Now, here's first and 10. They'll run here with Ballage.
Block him, come on.
This play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
30 base.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He'll
be hit down at the 30,
smashed around here this
35
one like
yards
it's
on the
nothing.
play. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard
Almost
line.
time to go there and turn the clearance off. Something to get out of playoff before the quarter ended.
After one, 7-0.
This is going to be a low-scoring game here because trying to work towards the goals they have me want to work on this game, so it's not going to be as a high-scoring game, I think. Let's do a halfback toss crack. And as soon as I say that,
sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
as soon as I say about getting knocked down here, opponents
He
get
does
down.
reach the 5.
Come on now.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Really?
And he's going to press
He
this
was
one
just
forward
standing
as
there
they
like
stop it
holding
right
me.
around
That's
the
all he was
line.
doing, was holding me.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Second and goal from
My guy
the
couldn't
1.
run him over. That's insane.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll bring him down
We'll
after
go
just
right
a
back to the
short
same play
pickup.
again.
No gain
Same
on the
play.
play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
I got no
Punch it in with
notification
the
of it.
extra B for the fullback on third and goal, but and he is in.
Oh.
Touchdown, Miami.
Let me take a look real quick.
It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend
Give
that
me a second
advantage.
here, guys.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score.
Let me go to Creator Studio real quick. A few more. I got 8 new subs in the last 28 days, but does not tell me if I got any new ones today or not. Just trying to take a look at everything real quick. Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting no notifications about no new subs or anything whatsoever. Blind. I do not understand that whatsoever. Let's see here. Just in March alone, 1 new sub between the 1st and the 2nd, so it's funny though, I go to certain areas that tell me I have just 1,000 subs. I go to a different area, it tells me I have just over like 1,005 subs. So it doesn't, I'm not getting no notifications whatsoever about nothing lately, so
So we are in the second quarter now.
sorry
as the
about the
offense
delay. I
gets
was just
set to
checking on
take
that for
over.
Blind
They've
Straight
got it
real
first
quick.
and 10. They run it with Balaj. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Effing's in here? I don't
Big
see it.
run there,
Oh, there he
29
is.
yards and a
What's up,
first.
Effing?
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running
That's what
back
you
on
need
that
for a
counter
good
play?
counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that
Oh, is
timing
that Geno
thrown
Atkins
out
who got
the
me
window.
there?
Timing was great there and a big run. Geno Atkins,
Yep.
the Pro Bowler, in there on the stop. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to
This will
Orlando.
definitely be a
Jonathan
low
Coachman is
scoring
there, and
game.
he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
What is up my running back
Only a
slate?
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third
My line's
down.
not doing nothing to protect me.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On the delay, it's Balaj. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Parker. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second and 6. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins... This offense ready to get back out there.
Want to get that 150 yards rushing.
Start the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Nothing nice.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point.
And did you happen to watch a video earlier today that Mr. Crew was ripping out Pug and Nasty?
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 44.
I'm surprised they actually haven't won a game still.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
All right, now I got my backup in. Got some fresh legs out there.
Good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But next game,
whatever the discussions were at that time to try to slow down this offense,
play the Patriots. There's no holds barred against the Patriots. No holds barred. Oh, come on! You got something he wasn't in. Man, he was in. He broke the plane. I ain't trying to hear that.
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's the fullback with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And that's why you have the fullback.
You know what? Let's go with it. Let's just run this fullback run one more time.
Takes over 1st and 10.
Give my fullback a little bit more rushing yards here.
And now a carry here for their fullback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering,
come on. Taken down by the Bengal pressure. Nick Vigil able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Is it too far? 57-yarder, I can make that.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Still isn't the field goal again, but...
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
You know, I always talk about when teams line up for long field goals, that you should be in a safe defense.
Right.
But you're also in a position here where this is a makeable kick. So rushing it
offensive lineman with the grab.
Maybe they use their aggressiveness against them on that fake.
Yeah, with a low trajectory, they're coming in hot, trying to block it. And you're right, and obviously it worked out. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Ballage with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Hopefully I get the 150 yards rushing. Oh, I definitely will now.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Definitely a low-scoring game I've had all season.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
I had to go. I had to get 4 touchdowns in the next 2 games with my quarterback. Running the ball.
To throw.
Oh, sure.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nice grab, Gesicki. Nice grab.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I was just throwing the ball just to throw it.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket.
One-handed grab, too. That's a glitch.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way, but I love it.
It's your fault, y'all. Your guys just can't play that well.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Check it. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They go play action here on first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I'm just working it up to get a little bit more rushing yards in there for my quarterback. Trying to clear out some room so he can run.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he's got another
field
first
goal in
down
there.
as the tackle's going to be
They
made
want me
at
to
the
keep the field goal
Bengals'
this time, which I think they
24-yard
will,
line.
just to get some extra points. Nah.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Joker. Big rip.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Getting the extra 3 yards there in the game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
I didn't really put much
Boy, were
points,
they
dude. Only
clicking on
35
offense.
points.
They can't help
Low
but feel
scoring
great
game on
about
my end.
themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
But against
To put up
Cincinnati, you
that
really
number
got
of
to score that
points,
many points.
continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working
Cincinnati's
and
really not
clicking.
that good.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whenever you call
Well, here's
run,
Miami.
pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being
This year
in
it's
the
looking a
zone.
little bit more differently.
So for Miami, they're now a win away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the loss here is their 10th of the season.
After 5,
and
10
they'll get a
now.
chance to redeem themselves.
No upgrades available yet? Alrighty. Oh, I plan on kicking the Patriots' ass. Alright, so I'm at 80%? 80% away from getting 500 yards rushing. So that means I might try to do the math. I might even try to do the math. Alright, what do you guys say, Gino? I got an upgrade now. We'll find out when I send it to the next season. Well, next game. Now I go look at my guy stats. It looks like I will have an upgrade. And let's go work on his scrambling again. I want him to get his speed up.
Start your
I'm not
week
liking
by
it.
installing your game plan.
Oh. Tom Brady wants to talk some shit, and so does Stephen Gilmore, huh? Alright. Let me upgrade my player real quick. I wonder if I do field general, if they'll give up. Let's see, what does that work on? Medium accuracy, short accuracy, deep accuracy, strong arm works on throw power, deep accuracy, medium accuracy, run, throw under power. I want to go with this one. I want to work on his speed. And nothing for his speed. Come on now. Mac 40. Huh? I still understand why I can't get his speed up. Stuck at 62. Just as slow as Tom Brady. Alright, what you guys say there, playoff running back? Hey man, just want to touch base before the game. I know earlier this year that we both felt differently about how I could help this team, but I feel like I really picked up my game since then. And I can't wait to destroy the Bills. Let's do this. John Jay, what are you talking about? Talk to me about the Bills. The Bills? We're playing the playoff. The playoff. We're gonna play the Patriots. Not the Bills. What the hell, Johnny J? And this is coming from a guy who's injured. How is he gonna play? He's injured. Dislocated ankle. Injured. The hell? What's Tom Brady got to say? Just letting you know, we ain't taking you guys lightly. Well, you shouldn't be. I'm 15-0, buddy. I have a lot of respect for you the way you approach the game. So we've got to keep working hard and trust our process, and we'll see who comes out on top this week. Disrespect them. But bam, what do you want me to do? Score 4 passing touchdowns or rushing touchdowns and accumulate 400 passing yards and rushing. Yeah, it'd be no problem. No problem. Oh, Stephon Gilmore, what you gotta say? Oh. So I gotta put up some points today. I got you both. But what I want to go look at real quick before the game is my stats. I want to see where I'm at rushing wise. So I need 97 yards rushing to get the 500. I got that, I think. Or I was not going to worry about that whatsoever and just destroy the Patriots. Like I destroyed them in week 2, 3? Week 2? 70-31. I want to drop 80 on them. What's that most I put up this season so far? 80, and that was against the Redskins. Yeah, I want to drop more than 80 on them. How's the playoffs looking? See how much impact this is going to play here. All right, so we're clinched. The Chiefs have clinched. The Texans have clinched. Looks like the Ravens are going to end up clinching. With a win, they clinched it a bit. They clinch the AFC North. So it looks like I beat the Patriots. The Patriots will not make the playoffs. That's the point. No Patriots in the playoffs. And we look at the NFC. Packs are in. The Cards are in. The Cowboys are in. The Saints have got the division lead there. A game over the Falcons and the Buccaneers. Well, did I say the Bears? The Falcons and the Buccaneers. The Bears have been knocked out of the playoff. So, with the Niners loss and both Atlanta and Tampa Bay winning, it looks like you can have almost the whole AFC South in the playoffs, besides the Panthers. Well, you ain't gonna be loving it, Sarah, if they're in the Super Bowl and I spank them now, are you? All right. Let's head up to Gillette Stadium and take on and destroy the Patriots again. I'm a 78 overall against the 86 overall. And we're going to edit out the uniforms here. We're going to rock the all-white uniforms. The Patriots are going to rock thought one time they had a different color helmet, but I guess they've always had the same color helmet, huh? It's all silver or white. We'll put those old school uniforms on them today. The Drew Bledsoe days. Well, the Packers are coming to an end eventually. They can't keep getting all these good quarterbacks and keep winning. But unfortunately, Sarah, for you, you will not see me in a Packers uniform.
A battle for division supremacy. It's the coach. And this is the NFL on EA
I'll play for the Vikings.
Sports.
I'll
Coming
play
up,
for
we've
the
got
Lions.
one versus
I'll
two
never play for the
in the
Packers.
AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
From the home of the reigning Super Bowl champs, we are inside a sold-out and absolutely rocking Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more
never say never. I'm saying never. I will never play for the Packers. I will never play for these Patriots. I will never play for the Niners. And I will never play for the Cowboys.
As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this.
I will
think it
never say
begins
never.
and
I
ends
am
with our
saying
two
never.
quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way
I'll
the
play
game
for
is
the
played,
Raiders.
with all the
The
responsibility he
Raiders, before I
has
play
and how
for
the
any
game
of those 14.
flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Time to knock the Patriots out of the playoffs. It's game day. Let's get this going. If you're the Bears fan, you got to hate. You got to hate the Packers. It's part of being a Bears fan.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
All right, here we go. Come on, boys. Let's open this game wide open. We are ahead, ready to an interception. Devontae Parker, streak, touchdown.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Uh-oh.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
McCourty, bye-bye.
A big play there for the Dolphins. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, they'll throw. Gonna throw right side here.
That might be only 2 yards, but it's
And
completion.
he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Sarah, how cute you like the Bears?
These are his
If you're a
numbers from
Packer
last
fan.
week's contest.
Come on
4
now.
catches, 103 in the yardage department.
And he's trying to prove the adage is not just how you start, it's how you
I
finish.
used to have NASCAR
And he is
Heat
finishing
4
awfully
F1, but I got
strong.
rid of
Takes
it.
great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
Here's 2nd and 8. This will be caught
Hey,
inside the
Gesicki,
10.
that was not thrown to you.
And now they're inside the
That
10
was
as
not
he's
supposed to
brought
go to you,
down at the
Gesicki.
9. They'll get 3 out of the dump off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Gesicki's a
In
ball
need of a
hog.
conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Oh, Gesicki needs about another 200 yards about another 250 yards receiving. I got you, Gesicki. Let's get this.
After an excellent punt, this offense
Let's
in
get
a
this,
tough
Gesicki.
spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this will be incomplete.
First complete
Physical play on
incompletion
the
in 2
football there,
games.
and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Hey!
Nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run.
That's the way it should be. You like the Bears over the
That might be the
Packers.
spot for them. You got
That's
to
the way
try
it's
and find
supposed to
some
be.
space for your
Don't
punter
you know?
because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson.
Oh, let's go for it. We're going
And they
for
will
it.
get to him at
We're
the
going
7
for it.
and stop him short of the 1st down marker. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Wilson has it.
Hasta la
He's
vista,
got
baby.
a convoy, and he
93-yard
might be
touchdown
gone.
pass.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that
What about
advantage.
that? I'm going for those records. Oh, you let them score defense? What's wrong with you?
So we're in the
They weren't
final
supposed to
minute
score.
now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Let's get 74 more
Here's a
yards
play
on
fake
that.
as they
75
set
more
up to
yards.
throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae.
Let them score again. What the hell?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to look to throw. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Patrick Chung.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's
91
got
more
another
yards
1st
passing,
down
and I
as the
got that
tackle's going to be
right. I got
made at the
that.
Patriots' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is Parker, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Oh!
Now back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Sorry, just stop the
He was
clock. That's
looking
all.
for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Gesicki's not out
They'll
there
go
now.
again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jakeem Grant. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the...
Oh, we ain't just in the left in the NFL as a rookie. We go. Would you stop them? Do not let them score.
So the football will be at the
What is wrong with you,
25-yard
defense?
line as this offense gets set to take over.
What the hell's wrong with my defense?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there just before halftime. 63 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone.
No game.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
No game.
Mike Gesicki. This offense ready to get back out there.
They're not expecting
the
this.
football to start
They're
the
not
third
expecting
quarter.
this.
They'll start on the ground with Ballage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season,
Bye, McCarty.
he needs that big.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Ballage.
Our defense stopped them. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, defense set up and did something.
Fumble, this offense will get another
Finally.
shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll start with a give here to Ballage.
Yeah, so their
That'll
defense,
hurt
though.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were
where's
ever
the
going to get into the backfield.
PI?
Nice to
Pass
see him get a
interference.
stop.
Come on now.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh, it should have
Winds up
been
falling
pass
incomplete.
interference.
An incomplete pass on that
Chong
last
right
play,
into
and
me.
that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he can't quite pick it.
Give him McCarty.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
Not only was
down.
the call spot
Oh,
on,
hell no.
how about the execution of that
Let's go.
defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked
Let's
up
go,
tight.
Gesicki.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
Let's
go,
goes
go,
left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a
Nice
Dolphins
freaking tackle there,
touchdown.
Gesicki. Got you over
Mike
1,000 yards this
Gesicki,
season.
His
Nice.
third touchdown of the game, number
That's all
14
four
on
of my
the
main
year.
receivers
And
over
the
1,000
Dolphins
yards.
are able to extend that advantage.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about
Was
someone
that-
putting a team on their back,
Did they try to do a
I
McCourty
think we're
sandwich?
talking about a guy who
Did the
runs the
McCourty
football.
twins try to
In
sandwich
this
me?
case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
That wasn't
Truly
McCourty
leading his
sandwich.
team right now towards
They tried.
victory.
3 touchdown catches. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose
Get
yardage
55,
on the
get off
play
my
back
back.
at the 45.
Ain't no piggyback rides around here,
It's a
55.
loss of a yard there, and it's second down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I
I
know
gotta get my
sitting in
rushing
that
yards
room,
up
when you've
there.
had a big game,
I'm halfway
the
there.
night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff. On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the
95
football in that
Willie.
situation.
95
I think
Willie.
that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that
95
they've seen
Willie,
on
you
tape and in previous games
15 yards.
that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the
Man,
football
brother.
and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Yeah, he is marked down.
Oh, we going
about
for
on
it.
top
We going
of
right
that
back. We going
imaginary
right back there. We
yellow
going
line,
94
but they
Willie,
say
though.
he's a bit short.
94 Willie.
Come on. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
They'll run again with P-Ryan. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
89
One
yards.
quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
not gonna hit the 80
We'll return
mark,
with
but-
more after this break. You're watching
That's
the NFL
right. Get the
on
150
EA
yards rushing and 2
Sports.
touchdowns.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Again, it's Balaj.
Ah!
And he'll get about 4. as he's
Walford holds your
brought down
tackles a
at the
little longer.
24.
A little bit more longer, guys.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
What?
He
Ah!
did all he could, but he's going to finally
Look
be
at
stopped
McCourty.
a couple yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down,
Nope.
forthcoming. They converted
going.
once earlier
We're
in this
going.
drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to
Need
the
150 yards
17-yard
rushing.
line.
Need it.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This
Just
carry
gotta pay
with the
attention to
extra
the gap.
effort is
I
going to
keep
get him
missing the
stopped
gap.
at just shy of the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see. Be crippled.
They'll run it
There's a
now.
gap there.
Out
There's
he
wide
goes.
open.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins
All right,
touchdown.
so second rushing touchdown.
Kalen Balaj, his 26th touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
All day, defense. All day.
So I need 32 more yards.
And he'll give it here to his running
Give me
back.
more than that now.
Maybe a measure of revenge
33
there.
yards.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check, 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 check 1 3.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Let's take a timeout.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll
For a
leave them
2-minute
with 2
warning.
remaining. We'll be back after
Oh, yeah,
this.
2 remain plus 2-minute warning, so. I mean, I really wanted to hit 80 points. I probably could have done that today, but once I saw I had to accumulate 400 yards passing or rushing, so.
Not totally home free yet, but it's
Oh, we
looking
home
good
free.
as they come up
We
1st
home
and
free.
10.
Let's get up. Let's get up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, he's free going down the left
See ya.
side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it.
All right, I don't know what's happening here, but for some reason my YouTube is going crazy. I can't see chat, guys. I cannot see the chat.
So now we're in the final minute of the...
Let me pause the game real quick, try to get back into YouTube. This is not good. Alright, give me a second here, guys. I have to shut my phone down and restart my phone for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. But I'll stay here. I just can't see what you guys are saying, but... just bear with me. I want to check out this, see... what the hell's going on? Oh, you think so? Yeah, I think so, effing, huh? Gotta reboot the phone, though. And Sarah's gonna laugh about it? Sarah. Alright, let's see if I get back with my main phone now. There we go. That's funny. One says I have 5 viewers, other one says I have 6. It is what it is, though, right, people? Let's get back to this game. Now I can see what people are talking about now.
Ready to take over.
I'm gonna take a look real quick at the stats real quick. Make sure I got my 150 yards rushing. We got 196. No problem. Bombs away. Who should I hit?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds Parker here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Oh, by the way, I'm back in chat now.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
It's not how I wanted the game. You know, I wanted to score more here, but it is what it is, people.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until
well,
then,
I won't be part of that team next time they meet, so I'm not too worried about that.
There at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Dolphins, they've
indeed
won the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0.
We also found 4 takeaways or interceptions.
And the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so.
Oh,
and now they'll have the week
Brady.
off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they dropped their 7th game on the year. And it will be a disappointing finish to the regular season, no doubt. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
James White ran all over us. Well, too bad, Tom Brady, you're not making the playoffs. Patriot-free playoffs. That's the way it's supposed to be. Well, I don't know if you guys have heard the rumor lately here or not, but talking about the real NFL, that Tom Brady will be signing with the San Francisco 49ers. And and the 49ers then will be willing to trade Jimmy G back to New England. What in the world is that going on with that? So I broke. Well, you really can't say it sucks since they made the play. I mean, they went to the Super Bowl and they choked defensive wise. But I do have to say they would probably be a little bit more improved if Brady was there. I'm going to go to see what Stephon Gilmore says before I go to Crybaby Brady. Well, 1,000 experience points. Ooh, how about 100 points legacy? No? No? Okay. Oh, that's get even with if I get another 1,000 points experience, it's still gonna leave me just shy of getting another upgrade. Just under an upgrade. 56 points shy of an upgrade. Alright, we are going to advance to wild card week. I got you there. I got you there.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We are going to sim that. We're going to upgrade my players since I have an upgrade available. And let's see here. I'm going to actually do his arm. Upgrade his arm. Yeah, that really needed to be upgraded, but hey. All right, let's go look at the playoff picture, shall we? As we finish the season as #1 seed overall, we'll go to the NFC before we come back to the AFC. Looks like the Falcons lost. Okay. So, you got the Cardinals, the Packers. Well, excuse me, I had to choke when I said that word. It's hard to say. It's just hard to say without calling them the Fudge Packers. And the Cardinals get the first round bye. So, it looks like in the wild card game, you're going to have the Cowboys against the Seahawks and the Bucks against the Saints. And the AFC first round bye goes to the Dolphins and the Chiefs. And the wild card games will be the Texans versus the Chargers and the Titans versus the Ravens. Wait, yeah. Texas Chargers, Titans, Ravens. Let's go see how much correct I am. Go to the schedule. Playoff schedule. Chargers, Texans. Titans, Ravens. Seahawks, Cowboys. Saints, Bucks. Alright, folks. That will be it for... Oh, you know what? I'll just sim to the divisional championship and see who we end up playing for the next episode. And we'll take a look at the playoff.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Well, obviously, we will be taking on the Chargers. I think it's a team we played once already this season. Let's go take a look at the schedule real quick. Team schedule, see if we played the Chargers earlier. As we did play the Chargers earlier this season, we spanked them 62-30. Take a look at the playoff picture here. There's Effings. I'll be coming back online probably about another 20 minutes after I cut this one off to do the playoffs. So in the playoffs, we're going to have Chargers at us, Seahawks at the Packers. Let's go Hawks. Let's go Seahawks. Titans versus the Chiefs from this year's AFC Championship game. And the Buccaneers at the Cardinals. So we're gonna play the divisional game and the AFC and the AFC Championship game for the next episode, and then we'll end the season and with the Super Bowl following that episode. So I might just squeeze next 2 games in, seasons in. So let's go Hawks. All right, I will see y'all probably about. No, the Bears didn't make the playoffs. The Bears, I don't even think took second in their division. Go take a look. I'll go see where the Raiders are at for you too while we're at it. All right, AFC West, the Raiders finished with a 3-12 record. And NFC North, the Bears finished 7-9. What the hell, Vikings? 7-6-3, 3 ties. Now, Sarah, I can go back there and here, let me show you something, Sarah. Let me show you something. Let me go to the schedule here. Let's go to the playoff schedule. You see that right there? You see where it says force win? I can force a way win where I can make the Seahawks win the game. Where the Packers get knocked out. But I don't force no wins. So, all right, people. I'll be back in probably about 10-15 more minutes. And we'll have the divisional playoff game and the AFC Championship game. And then we'll see after that who we take on in the Super Bowl. I'm hoping it's the Packers so I can just destroy them. I mean, destroy. Alright, that one's 0-0 fucks given. I'm out, y'all. Go Seahawks.